So, welcome back to my channel. I know I said I wasn't gonna upload. Just waiting for people to get on here. So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I said I wasn't gonna upload anymore, but I just needed a little time alone, to think. But today I wanted to talk about dating apps. So back in August, something like really bad happened to me. I haven't talked about it to anybody because it's personal, but I want to talk about it because I want to help other women and men, because it's dangerous for both. Try to help people like not have this happen to them. So when you're on a dating app, you don't know who's on there. You don't know who you're talking to. They change their names. They put pictures. And sometimes they're not even the person that you thought was on the picture. So it's kind of scary. But I wanted to tell y'all a little story about what happened to me. So back in August, I was having problems at home with my spouse. There's times that I feel like I'm not happy with him and stuff, but I think everybody goes through that. So I decided to get on this app. I'm not going to say the name just because, I don't know, just because I don't want to get in trouble or anything by mentioning their app. But it was a dating app, and I got on it. It was on a Sunday night, and I was bored, so I decided to go live because I wanted to promote my music. And so after that, there was this guy who went by the name Smiley at the time, and he was like, hey, I want to meet you, this and that. I was just like, I kind of ignored him. And then there's a bunch of guys that were like that they wanted to meet me, and it was just crazy because you don't know who's watching you when you're on there. You don't know who's looking at your live or whatever, just like YouTube. But YouTube's like, you're not gonna go meet somebody off YouTube unless you're really that dumb. But I was really that dumb that night. So I was like, fuck it, whatever. So we ended up going to meet, and little did I know, this guy was a serial rapist, and he was just someone that you shouldn't trust. But me, that I'm so I trust a lot, it was just like, but so I went to go meet him, and things just went wrong. Like we had a good conversation and everything looked normal in the beginning, and it just turned bad. But he's now in jail. He got caught he robbed my money and other things that I don't want to mention on here. But I just want to let y'all know, just be careful. Hi, Barbie. Just be careful who you trust, because you don't know who's behind the screen. You don't know what they're hey, Barbie, haven't seen you in so long. We miss you. But yeah, you don't know who's behind that screen, guys and girls. Like, you don't know what their, how do you call it? Like when their intentions are. You don't know what their intentions are with you. You don't know. Like, especially do not meet nobody at night. We met at a public place, but we met outside in the cars. So if you do want to use a dating app, that's fine, but just don't trust it too much. But like, if you do decide like, oh, okay, I want to meet somebody off a dating app, like, rule number one, don't meet them in a dark at night. Okay. Rule number two, don't give them your real name. Rule number three, get off at the restaurant or wherever. Go inside. Do not get in their car. Do not get in their car. Hi, Julie. Do not get in their car. That was my mistake. Do not get in their car. I'm going to tell y'all the rest of the story in a minute about what happened to me. Hey, Jacob. Yeah, don't trust POF. I wasn't going to mention the app, but I'll put it down in the description. Like, I'll put which app it was, so that way y'all can be aware. Like, please be careful. Oh, what's wrong? Sorry, guys. I don't know why it cut off. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. It froze. So, what was I saying? Are y'all there? Okay. Are y'all there? Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to put the app that I used in the description so y'all can know which one it was, like, to be careful. Hi. So the rules. Rule number one, don't meet at night. Rule number two, don't give out your name. Rule number three, do not get in their car. Rule number four, get off at a public place, restaurant, I don't know, just somewhere where you think there's a lot of people, where you might feel safe if you decide to use the dating app. Yes. Be careful. Don't ever give out well, I mean, you can give your phone number, but like, that's my the person that hurt me got caught because of the DNA. So there was no other way that they would have caught him through his phone. Like, yeah, they could catch through the phone, but I had deleted the messages. So when that happened to me, I went to the hospital and I had a rape kit done. I was really traumatized. This was back in August of 2018. It was just a while ago. I'm still recovering. I've been suffering depression and a lot of things, and little did I know, 3 months went by, nobody ever called me from the cops or whatever. So what happened was, this guy that hurt me came out on the news here in Houston, Texas. He came out on the news. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's really hard to talk about, but you know what? I'm strong enough now to talk about it and help other women and other men to help y'all. Like, please don't trust nobody, okay? Because you don't know what their intentions are. You don't know what they're trying to do. So what I was going to say was, what do you call it? Okay, so I seen him on the news, and this was just the back of his back, and I wasn't sure if it was him at the time, and they're saying that he was raping and robbing women on the app that I'm talking about. And so I seen his back and I recognized him. I was like, whoa. And I showed my sister. I was like, hey sis, this looks like the guy, the tattoos look the same, the head, the body, the way he was just standing there, his complexion, everything matched the guy. And then when they said he met these girls, I was not the only one. There was 14 girls. Um, when they said that he would meet them on an app, which is the app that I'm going to put in the description, and he would take them to a remote location or just anywhere. Mine was at a Hooters, okay, where nobody saw shit, nobody heard shit. It was just crazy. Like, it can even happen in a car with people around. So that's why I said get off at a restaurant. But so I recognized him, and the description, everything that they were saying fit this guy. So what I did was I called the police. Okay, I called the police and I said that I recognize the guy, that I'm not sure if it's him, but he looks like the guy that hurt me and almost killed me. And that's when they opened my case. They never not once called me after so long, after 2 months, 3 months, I don't know. It was a while. He didn't get caught for like 3 months, I think. After that, that's when they opened the case. And that's when they started investigating, getting my side of the story, getting everything that they needed. And so we went through steps. Eventually I had to identify him. Little did I know, I didn't know it was him, but I started like doing my own investigation, like the tattoos. This idiot sent me pictures of himself, okay, to my phone. So with those pictures, I cropped out the pictures from where he was caught. Like, I did a crop of the tattoo, which was like a wing, and the tattoos on the other photo that he had sent me where his arms like this. I cropped those two pictures and they matched. They matched. I did my investigation alone. So I sent all this to the investigator. So I was like, this has to be him. This has to be him. It was him. It was him. And what's crazy is my sister, she's like, it's him. Look at the tattoos and this. And I was in denial. Of course you're going to be in denial because you're like, what if he's still out there? And I will, Julie. I'm here waiting for her to get out of work. So after that, I identified him. It was him. I got emotional. I cried because I was traumatized. Like, I didn't never think I had to see his face again. And sorry, somebody keeps calling. And so after that, I got my justice. And he's on $1 million bond. Not only for me, but for the other women. And I'm happy we all got justice. But that night that he hurt me, I called the cops. So I didn't wait a day or 2 days, 3 days, no. So, but that night was bad. Like, it was, he went from a nice guy to like an evil guy who, like, he pulled a knife on me, he pulled a gun on me, he robbed my money. And I got away, and I just ran to my car, called the cops, and he left. And he was called the serial rapist. So he was caught, and he's still in jail. And all these girls got their justice. He's not getting out. And I'm praying that at his next court that he never gets out, because he'll do it again. He'll hurt again. He'll kill. He's capable of killing. And that's what he does. That's how he would make his money. He would rob women and rape them and stuff. But I just want to tell you guys, please be careful. Do not trust dating apps. Don't even trust Facebook. Like, Facebook, they have their real names, but some of them don't. Like, you have to be very careful. I deactivated my 2 Facebooks, if y'all were wondering, because I just wanted some space. I just didn't want to be on there. Let me read the comments. Don't trust POF. Please pray for me. Lots of trannies on there, Jacob. My son is locked up in jail. I miss him. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that, Julie. I heard about POF. Isn't it that app with the fish logo? Yes, Barbie. It's the app with the fish logo. Don't trust that one. Somebody got brutally hurt on that app. Plenty of fatties. I love you, Skylar Adams. Hi, welcome to my YouTube. She said, yes, I'm very sure. How you doing today? I'm doing great. Hold on. There's a lot of comments. Men and women, be careful, from Jacob. I'm sorry to hear about, to wish I never happened to you, to anyone. I'll be off and get punished. What? Hold on. For that, for life. Yeah. They're getting punished for it. I'm glad you're okay. Julie has tears. Tell your mom I said hi. Okay, I will. I'm sorry about your son. Your video froze, so I didn't hear what happened. Oh, I just barely said the whole story right now, so you didn't miss it. You could go back and replay it if you want when I end it. What happened was, guys, somebody called and I don't know, it just like froze and stuff. So I don't know how this video is gonna go when I publish it. But let's see. I love you, Skylar. So if I responded and stuff, because I ain't that in a while and stuff. So far so good on the app. So, or do I need to find somebody? Hold on. In person, because I want that to happen to me in there. It could be like, yeah, don't trust the app. What was your name again? I'm sorry. I love you, Skylar Adams. Be careful. Like, yeah, you can get on the app. You can get on it, but like, I learned a good lesson. Like, I'm never getting on dating apps ever again. There's dangerous people, evil people. They don't care about your feelings. Honestly, those apps, all the guys just want one thing. It's booty. They don't care about you. They don't want to get to know the real you. They don't want to have a relationship. Some of them guys do, but most of them are just there to have sex or to get money. I've heard about the women on there who just get on there to make money off the men. And then the men get robbed by the women's boyfriends or whatever, because I heard that just recently happened on another app where two girls met this guy and then two guys came up, robbed him, and pulled a gun on him. So I would not trust it, guys. Just wait. You'll meet somebody in the street. You'll eventually find your true love. You will find someone. And me, I wasn't expecting for this to happen, but this is what happens for doing what I did to my spouse behind his back. And he forgave me. Yes, we have issues. Yes, we argue. Yes, he calls, a lot of shit goes on between me and him. But at the end of the day, he's there for me. At the end of the day, he stood with me through what happened to me. And he didn't have to. He didn't have to be there for me. He didn't have to forgive me. Because it's basically cheating, But I wasn't expecting anything to happen to me, Christian Mingle. I've never heard nothing bad about Christian Mingle. I think it's a good app. But like I said, POF and, sorry, I already mentioned it. I'm just going to say it. Meet Me. That's the one I used. Scout. Those are not trustworthy apps. Do not use them. Do not use them. Badu. Don't use Badu. Don't use it. POF, I've never heard nothing bad about it. But yeah, actually recently I heard a story I was watching on YouTube about a transgender woman. She was almost killed by a man. and on there. Uh, she's okay, but she was strangled and almost killed. Yeah. So I had to tell y'all this because I want to save lives. I want to help women. I want to help men. I want to help people out there that are looking for love. I'm sorry to break it down to you guys, but these people don't want to love you. They don't. I'm telling you, they don't. They don't want to love you. They want to steal from you. They want just one thing, sex from you. If you're looking for sex, be careful. You don't know who it is. You don't know who's behind there. You don't know if those pictures are real. Their names are not even real. They're fake. And some people on there, you know, like they're married. They're just looking for fun. And it can get dangerous. So please, all of my subscribers, I love y'all. And I would hate to hear something bad that happened to y'all. So please just take my advice. Like I said, you can get on there. You can. I'm not. I'm just saying you can. But the rules, I'm going to repeat them one more time. Rule number 1, don't meet no one at night. Rule number 2, don't give them your real name. Rule number 3, meet inside a restaurant, okay, where there's people. Rule number 4, well, rule number 3 was don't get in their car. Rule number 4 was get off at the restaurant. Rule number 5, do not take money with you. Do not show them your phone. Hide that bitch. Because one of the girls that was part of what happened to me, he took her phone. I got lucky he didn't take my phone. Okay? Rule number 6. Oh my gosh, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, rule number 6. Carry pepper spray or a taser. Okay? Always carry something with you. Because you don't know. This nigga pulled out the gun from under his seat and the knife was up here on the dashboard and I never saw it. Because I got into his car. See? And I don't want to talk about the other girl, but the other girl, he left her in a remote place. Just darkness, no phone. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, my life. Oh, guys, it cut off again. I had a phone call. Sorry. Y'all gonna be mad at me. Okay, so I'm gonna end it because it glitched out for too long. Do not trust dating apps.
I need to take me home.
Okay. I love y'all, and I'll be uploading more.
I gotta take Mama home.
I can't read the comments. Can y'all?
Have a grape.
I don't want a grape.
Have a grape.
Mom. My mom feeding me.
Supposed to be a diet. Have a celery.
Mom!
Fix it.
Say hi. They were asking for you.
She's supposed to be a diet. Always bring a grape. Cut it to me.
Oh.
Grape, celery stick, cucumbers, all those good green stuff. Yes, you still am.
Yeah. We're talking about not to trust dating apps.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know.
Hold on, let me read the comments. I'm not going to end it yet. I was, but I see a bunch of comments right here. I'm about to read them. Hold on, guys. They said they missed me and you.
Oh, they did. Oh, we're supposed to sing one day. You know what? We're going to have to
Our next video, okay?
Yeah. Sometime next week. No, not the next video. Because I'm working and I'm not off. I don't know what to wait.
I told them I was going to quit, but I'm not. I'm not quitting YouTube, guys.
No.
I'm sorry, I was just going through something, but I'm okay now, and I just needed time, and I'm okay now, and I love y'all, and I'm not leaving y'all, so, and Mama isn't either, right, Mama?
No.
It's bus hour, there's buses. I'm trying to read what they said. I was on Karina Rodriguez. Hi, Karina, welcome to my channel. Tell me when I could turn, Mama. I'm trying to read their comments.
You
I know,
can
just
tell
let
the
me know on
buffaloes.
update and stuff because I like talking more stuff. So if you get back online, just keep me updated and stuff. And I'm glad
You,
you're okay and I'm fixing all profits.
you
And
gotta wait till
just
the
like you,
bugs
just
move
like
out.
you said, I want to go. I'm not like that. I'm not all about in the afternoon. I want to have one too, have fun, love, and true happiness and stuff. I want to get married again. Aw, I love you, Skylar Adams. Shout out to you. In another world, you gotta have, make sure you always have a weapon on you, stuff, case anything might go down with something, but you may not know. Might you might end up wanting to let. I'll be thinking about seeing and think a lot. Send me the same thing. Okay, shout out to you, Skylar. Karina G. Rodriguez. Shout out, girl. She says, I was on those apps but was too scared to go out. I'm sorry things happened to you. I'm glad he's locked up. And nothing. Ay. I'm glad he's locked up. Ay. We are nothing but meat to them. My sister hooked me up with her boyfriend's brother and we are not now married. Aw, congrats, Karina. Congrats to you. Yeah, those apps are no good, girl. I'm very happy for you. I'm glad you met somebody and y'all married. Congrats. I'm very happy for y'all. But, like me, I made a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. I guess I was trying to find happiness because I didn't have it at home. But it was a mistake. It was wrong. And
Um,
my mother's feeding me everything. Mom, I want food.
oh, you want your light bill paid, your
Oh, we
food.
gotta go pay the light bill. But y'all like and subscribe. If y'all want to hear more stories, I got lots of stories about my life. I've had a bad life, good and bad. But y'all like and comment, um, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so y'all can know when I'm live or when I make videos. Uh, me, I'm the type, I like to go live because I like to interact with my subscribers. I like to talk to y'all. I like to read y'all's comments. I like to get feedback from y'all on what y'all think and opinions and all my subscribers already know any hate comments will be removed. I won't even read them. I'll just remove them. So I want to save lives. I want to save people. I want to help people. I want people to know about these apps. Be careful, okay? I love y'all, and I'm gonna go because my mom is there's a car honking at me.